Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of our command campaign. We're just continuing to chill and to try to deal with this pretty significant coalition that's popped up against us. Okay, get some corruption, it's a shame. Yeah, people don't love us, I will say. These guys don't mind us too much. Okay, we've got a war room. Manpower 75%. It's going to take a long time. We do get a half-price skill 3 advisor, which is nice. Have legitimacy 90. I would love that as well. Might be tricky though. I mean, we can spend mill power to do it, I'm pretty sure, but we don't want to. So I guess we'll take the what's it called? Manpower. Because I would also like that. Our estates do have quite a lot of land. We'll just take it by one. I don't know what the deal with that is, but I'm not super worried about it. Okay, and these particularists are chilling out a bit, which is nice. We've got our manpower modifier guy here. Yeah, kind of just chilling. Trying to get some tech and some renaissance happening. Ken has prosperity, please. Sure. I think that just gives us some, yeah, stab cost modifier, which is, you know, fine, but not very important. Can we do anything for power projection? Our rivals. You. These guys? Down here. Okay, yeah. And I think there's another Raj in the other direction. These guys are part of the coalition? They are. And they're allied with Chidari. So I think I'm going to insult the other guys. Sure. Cast Vicious Mockery. May your sky be clouded with ash. This is a good one. It's a bit less snappy when their people is so different from their name, but there's a problem most rife with Zhang Lucy, and I suspect the cause of the Situ. Alright. What do I want? Diplo. We don't have claims here, so I think you are who we're going to try to improve relations with. We're monstrous. Yeah. Monstrous. Alright, doesn't really matter. We're monstrous for everyone. Now, I would like that loyalty thing, but I'm going to do it a little bit later. The equilibrium isn't that low. It's a little on the low side, but it's not too bad. Okay. I'm super far behind in tech. This one. I mean, 1,000 manpower would be quite nice, and they are integrated. We don't need the prestige, so sure. Alright, just need one more click. Just some time away. Okay. Both of our vassals got rebels, we don't need to do anything about it. I could seize land. Yeah, let's do it, actually. It's only going to take them down to basically equilibrium. Oops, I forgot there's another. I forgot about the Garunin. Come here, and then here, and then here. That should do it. And now I will actually use this. Great. Alright, so we don't have any negative effects from that now. Legitimacy is improving. Well, it's not growing, but it's shrinking fast. Shrinking more slowly. Alright, just come back up here. It doesn't really matter. What's up with this temple restoration? Oh, that's right. I've done it before. It's pretty good. I guess I'll do it now. Okay, we can't afford it. Alright, I guess I won't do it now. What do I need for demonsterization? Tech 7, okay. I've never actually played a monstrous nation before, so I don't know exactly how that's going to go, but as I understand it, it basically... Okay, I thought that was going to be them leaving. Rude. Could build a Karashi Forge. It's actually not a bad idea. It is half of our money, and we can't build it anywhere. Alright. Alright. We're going 106. Alright, so next month. Alright, we've got Renaissance. Thank you. Now, institution spread. We need 75% of our manpower, so still a while away from that. Upgrading our centers of trade seems reasonably sensible. Probably not that one at the moment. We are collecting here. Yeah, let's do that. Ah, it's Dwarf Hold. That's cool. Alright, it's going to take a little while, but what you going to do? I guess I'm coring these. Territorial dispute. Our recently conquered territories are mostly carved up and split between the lower commands, but a small part has not yet been granted due to a conflict between two of our commands. So 10 loyalty and land, lose 5 loyalty. They both lose 5 and I get legitimacy. I'm going to do that one, for sure. Why have I got so many troops there? Oh, because my vassals are, quote, helping out. Do really want to save this admin points, but I think it's worth it. Still don't really know what this jade business is, but it's been 111. Yeesh. Okay, we don't need to be rooting out corruption that hard. Okay. I'll just lose the prestige, that's fine. Lose 10 legitimacy? Nah. Alright, well, I'm just chilling while we deal with this coalition business and wait for our manpower to pop back up. So I guess these guys aren't actually in the coalition? Yeah, so I should be working on people who are. Because once they all go, the coalition disappears. Prestige. Sure. You can be drilling. And you can be drilling. Okay. Yeah, it's probably going to be a fairly uneventful session, this one. Oh, we lost a guy. Get that guy back, even though we want manpower. Production efficiency. It's not going to be worth that much. I think the reduced inflation is going to be better. It's still taking ages, but what you going to do? No one else around here has it, so we're not going to be at a huge disadvantage in that regard. We are pretty behind in tech, but I knew that. I'll just keep taking the prestige. Okay, so Wolf Command is currently the only one with a low loyalty. Equilibrium. Not that we really need it right now. 75% of 90. I guess it's like 70. Something like that. Alright, that'll be fine. Got a manpower mod guy going. I reckon let's restore this temple now. Get Tusk. Alright. Does take some of our points away that we're trying to save up for tech, but, you know, getting it done now means that it'll be done later. Okay, I think you just come and do this for our vassals. It will make them like us more. Oh. I guess it was a colony. That's really irritating. Every colony that they lose is one that we don't get. I would consider forcing these guys to spawn, but I want the manpower. I want to keep drilling. But can I reduce autonomy anyway? Yes, I can. Alright, that added like 50% income. That's great. One loves to see it. That's why this one is going so slowly, is because it doesn't have feudalism yet. That makes sense. Sure, I'll take that one. Very slow. Okay. Great. Yeah, so not a huge amount to be doing right now. Are there missions that we can be working on? Trust at least 80. What's their trust at the moment? Alright, well, tell you what we can do. Whoop. Nearly clicked that accidentally. Diplo powerful legitimacy is quite nice. But I don't think I want to spend the Diplo power. So let's do favors for trust. Wait, where are they at? 50, so we need 30. 60 favors? Sure, let's do it. Alright, the command demands our subjugation happens. Interesting. The Oni of Ajuma have been fine allies thus far, a secure flank and useful supports as we push into Hellas. I mean, not really, but sure. Secure flank, yes, the other thing, not so much. However, the command does not truly have allies. It has enemies, and it has subordinates. We can gradually browbeat Ajuma with our envoys, or crush them swiftly and firmly beneath our heel. Whichever we choose, the outcome shall be the same. The Oni must become our slaves. Okay, great, and they accept it. That's awesome. So they're also a slave state. Oh, and we have extra Diplo spaces. That's nice. And we've already got this one because we've repaired our temples. That's great. In our campaigns, we've conquered lush farmland, bustling city, imposing fortress. But the high temples which dot the land are unlike anything else, and following our conquest, our administrators report strange happenings in their vicinity. Perhaps the Oni, with all their knowledge, may have an idea of what's happening here, and if so, our continued security demands their prompt assistance. So we end the temple's curse. More reading. When the Oni Russian beer arrived in Surlevan to pledge his people's unending fealty as slaves to the command, uncapitalized. I guess it's also a noun as well as a proper noun, so maybe it's fine. He also came with a suggestion. In his travels, he has seen how hobgoblin soldiers and administrators steered clear of many of the conquered high temples throughout the land. He argued that this was dangerous because the temples held immense magical power. It's dangerous to steer clear? Okay. With a glint of excitement behind his dark eyes, he assured Grand Marshal Kitokan that the Oni were more than equipped to guard and control these dangerous temples, just as they assist with supplying Karashi, and that should the Grand Marshal only ask, he will dispatch Oni experts to these high temples to secure the safety of all. Okay. Lose 0, 0, 0, and 0. Great. And the cost is reduced, but we don't have any more to do at the moment, so fine. Okay, build new households. Can't do that one. I'm just going to keep doing it slowly. Supply depots. Okay, so that one we do actually need professionalism for. It's here that we can build supply depots? Yeah, alright, so it's not too far off. Half-price fort defense. No, we'll just take the local defensiveness. That's great. Yeah, so we can't do that one. Liberty Desire less than 50 and has 40 regiments present. Well, Liberty Desire is less than 50, so I guess we're just going to march some chaps over. Okay, looks like they are not going to attack these rebels. They are in hills, so, you know, kind of reasonable. Okay. They were just waiting until it's a bad idea, I guess. Whatever. We're close to our manpower requirements. You just go around that battle. We'll let them deal with it. And that should get us this one. Yep. The Oni have been made to serve, but a sword you do not control is one that can be turned against you. Our campaign is not done until the Karashi secrets are revealed. Lose 100 mil power. Not ideal, but it's probably worth it. Extraction. Oh no. The interrogator readies his tools while his guards stand nearby, observing the prisoner. The proud Oni, again, not capitalized, lies bound upon the table, struggling against his captors. He's much larger than the hobgoblins around him, but none of them show an ounce of fear in their eyes, even as the giantkin spouts all manner of curses and threats at them. Instead, the loyal soldiers of the command display only stoic resolve as they ready for their task. None of them will enjoy it. Done for the command, it will be a chore like any other. You, hobgoblin scum, first you demand the subservience of we great and powerful Oni, and now this is how you treat us? The giant spits at one of the hobgoblins, but the latter does not even flinch as it hits him in the face. Joke's on you. I am into it. Is this how you treat your allies? Is this how you repay your loyal servants? By torturing them? Even goblins have more honor than you. The interrogator approaches the Oni, wheeling over his cart of tools. Loyal servants answer their masters when questioned. Bulky hobgoblin fingers delicately trace over the torture instruments as they search for the one to start with. If you'd simply told us how to produce our own Karashi chains, this would not have happened. The hobgoblin picks up a pair of pliers, opening and closing them as he tests the grip. Bleak. And now, you'll see what happens when a slave is disobedient. As the interrogator approaches the Oni with the tool, the Giant King mentally prepares himself for the coming hours. He believes wholeheartedly that he will not break to the torturers of the command. He believes wholeheartedly that he will keep the secrets of the Oni of Ajuma. He believes those things and more, and he may believe them all as much as he wishes, but it will not change one simple fact. Nobody disobeys the command. The Oni breaks within the hour. You should have just answered the first time. Okay, that's kind of bad in a lot of ways. The legitimacy down. Bother. Okay, so then we have to take Shanju Sea. So that's going to be a little while away. You guys actually hop on there and pretend to help. You come back down here. Because I think that should reduce their liberty desire if we're standing there when the siege occurs. Yeah. A little bit gamey, but what you gonna do? And I'm actually gonna improve with them. Wait, where are we up to with improving? Yeah, we can get 30. Let's do that. I'm not. This coalition doesn't appear to be popping off, and our improving relations is not doing all that much for it. So. But we do need to build up our legitimacy again, which is difficult. What are we doing with this? 40%. Ugh. At least that one's actually going along at a reasonable speed. Okay, let's look if there's more missions we can do. Okay, nice, we get that. Cheap guy. Perfect timing in some ways. Yeah, we'll just take this guy for half price. It's worth it for the extra point. Keep our improved relations. Keep that guy. Yep, that's great. Final ruin. So we just need one more war against these guys. Sure. Okay, that one we need a bunch of campaigns. That's going to take forever. We need to move these guys 3 times each, which is going to take a lot of Diplo, and we just want to do later on. Okay, right. So Jane Mine's tension is 47. Okay. So that's also going to take a long time. Can't build those. Okay, so we need to convert those guys. We have no missionaries? Yeah, we have no missionaries. Alright. It's not ideal. I am concerned about this legitimacy situation. And the tech situation. Yeah, they're actually ahead of us in tech now, so that's going to be an issue. Maybe I should have kept it on focus, but we're behind on all of our tech, so maybe not. Okay, these particularists are about to pop, so let's stop our guys drilling. And... no, I'm not paying for that. Sorry, gobbos. Now, maybe I should also put on institution spreader here. Costs us a little bit, but it's probably worth it. Plus, we can make it back by selling Renaissance to people in the future. Now, it is unfortunate that these are going to pop up in the caves. I'll tell you what I could do is look at the development of all of these, because I'm pretty sure they always appear in the highest development one, which is here. And we've got enough supply there as well, so that's great. Human refugees, sure. Okay. We are just chilling. Barracks or training field, need tech. Need tech. Okay, we're actually not that far off this. Alright, and all of their base is high enough, which is... oh, no, the equilibrium isn't high enough for them. Okay, base tax at least 6. I probably don't want to do that one. No countries in a coalition. I mean, I would also like that. Or... Gian is fired. I mean, we just got him and he's cheap. The AE is pretty intense. I mean, the coalition can't last forever. I think I'm just going to fire the guy, unfortunately. He disappears. Oh, no, he doesn't. Yes, he does. Alright, so... let's get our manpower guy back. We're also going to build another army. Oh, and we can actually afford a bunch of generals, which is nice. Okay, we can't afford the legitimacy. Okay, our allies will just take care of that. Now, we're not planning on going to war for a little while, so I am going to seize here. No, that's just all manpower. Oh, the Garunanin or whatever will get mad, so I'll just do that. Okay, we can get a half-price level 3 guy, which is definitely worth it. Unless this gives us legitimacy, it does not. I don't think I've ever played a game where legitimacy was so fundamental. It's quite interesting. It's a little bit like playing a republic, but then again, not. Wow, really insightful comment on the game mechanics there, Noon. Alright, just bonk them. Just gonna keep taking the prestige. Okay, we won. It's good. To be expected. Let's recruit a guy. That also gives us legitimacy. He sucks, but what you gonna do? Alright, and now... Sorry, Garunanin. But... it's just the way it's gotta be. Bro, why aren't you taking your... It's so easy for you to defeat them. I don't understand. Okay. Ironically, the rebels are being useful. You're not even unsieging your own province, bro. What's going on? It's really irritating. Okay. So we can keep drilling here. Okay, we can actually build supply depots now. Where did we need to do that? Is it this one? No. Called supplying something? Supply the Kikunin in the Shamakad region. Is that just all of this? Okay, yeah. Alright. It does cost 20 mil. We're close enough. I think I'll do it after we get the tech. Oh, you are over your supply limit, so move over here. Unless it gives us something really good. Oh yeah, we get the command armies. That is pretty good, but we're not going to use them imminently, so I think it's fine. Okay, you get back out of there. Now, centers of trade. I think I'll do it. Shang Lucy's insulted us. Reasonable. I would do the same. Okay, just the one left. Alright, I'm not going to do that one. Let's get him, boys. Yes, this has been a fairly chill episode. I think the next one's probably going to be fairly chill as well. I feel like I could probably be, like, min-maxing the AE a little bit better. But I don't know how. And while normally I would happily save Scum, I decided to do this as an Iron Man campaign. And I won't. So I'm playing it a little bit on the cautious side. Oh, we get some tech, finally. Thank you. can grant this. Oh, okay, we haven't mastered the Karashi process. I don't know. Oh, that must be a mission. I don't think we need to use it just yet. We can wait for them to get up to equilibrium or something to go wrong before we need to use it. Anyway, I'm going to call it there, and thank you all for watching. I'll catch you next episode.